Hello YouTubers, so welcome back. I'm going to be doing an unboxing today of one of my regular subscriptions called Birchbox. Birchbox is basically it's a beauty and cosmetics subscription box. It costs about £12 a month or something, I can't quite remember, but it's about that. And it comes in a really pretty box, well actually not a box at all, but more like a chest of drawers type of thing, which is kind of cute. And what I usually do, what I have done so far, is sort of stack them up, you know, all together, so it becomes like, yeah, like a chest of drawers, as it were, to put stuff in. So I really like that, and I also really like the patterns that they usually come in. So this month, I'm guessing Birchbox has partnered up with a company called Oh Dear. I'm assuming that's what that's all about. But anyway, so very cute box, flamingos and so on. So without further ado, I'm going to go and open up and show you what's inside. I have looked at this already, but not to any great degree. So let's see what's inside together. So I'm just going to get the cheat thing at the bottom. So those of you who haven't done Birchbox before, and you have taken up a subscription this month, you might not get the same products as I have, because what will happen is that when you subscribe to the service, they will ask you to fill in like a form, and depending on your answers to that form, they'll try to tailor your box accordingly. Allegedly in any case. So as I say, you may not get exactly what I have. I think everybody has like one or two the same, but then there's some variation, again depending on how you answered your questionnaire. Anyway, so this month the theme is called Stand Tall. It says this January we have teamed up with Oh Dear, the quirky British stationery brand that champions creativity to celebrate all that sets you apart from the crowd. And it then goes on to say, get ready to kick-start 2018 by embracing what makes you well you. And, whether this means skipping the hair straighteners in favour of rocking natural waves, bringing your cackling laugh to life with a slick of bright lipstick. I'm hoping that my laugh isn't cackling, but there you go. Or abandoning that gym membership to embrace a hobby you'll really enjoy, it's time to rip up the resolution rulebook. So there you go. So that's the theme. Let's have a look to see what that theme's all about. So first thing I'm going to show you is this rather odd looking thing here. This is apparently a makeup remover. It's something called After Spa, amazing makeup remover. Full price, it will cost you £5.50. I don't know if this is the full price one or not. But anyway, it says forget the various lotions and potions that usually assist in the removal of makeup. With this ultra soft cloth, there's only one thing you need: water. That's right, just wet the cloth and massage it over your face to break down impurities and remove all types of makeup. So apparently you can stick it in the washing machine before you first use it and then get started. Allegedly it lasts up to 2,000 washes. Right, so shall we open it? She says, knowing how bad she's at opening stuff and being at risk of making a fool of herself as usual. Maybe I won't do that, but anyway, yeah, okay, interesting. I'll try it out, see what goes on. The next thing I'm going to show you is this one. Excuse me for yawning. This is apparently a Birchbox exclusive. The full price one would be £11.50. This is obviously just a taster, 50ml one. It says so it's a professional daily conditioning spray from a company called Beaver. and apparently it's favourite amongst Birchbox customers, and it's not hard to understand why. Both a detangler and hydrator just mist onto clean damp hair and comb through to condition without weighing hair down. This unique blend of herbal extracts work to nourish strands, protect against breakages and reduce frizz and flyaways. A true multitasker. Well, that's worth a shot, I think. I tend not to be too excited by hair products. I can think of other things that I prefer to receive more, but as hair products go, I guess this isn't a bad one. So we should definitely give that a shot, see what I think. So, a couple more things here. We have now a night cream sample. So this is a 50ml sample. The full size product would cost you £15.75. I'm really sorry about yawning. And it's from a company called Thermalive or Thermalive, something like that. Yeah, so apparently it's got sea caramel and vitamin E, and yeah, it's basically a night cream. Or it's always good to try out new face creams and stuff, so that doesn't have too many complaints from me. Though I'm suspecting there aren't too many applications to be made get out of this, but anyway, it's worth maybe sort of 2 or 3. See what I think. So a couple more things. This is another Birchbox exclusive. Full price, the full size one would cost you £10.99. This isn't full size, but what it is a waterproof eyeliner in charcoal. So it's supposed to be long lasting, smudge resistant and waterproof. It says this eyeliner will stay put from the morning school run through to your evening dinner plans, no touch-ups required. So yeah, decent enough. Yeah, I'll definitely try that out. I don't suppose it would last enormously long time, but yeah, I should try it out, see how it goes. So full price it will cost you about £11, so when you like this little sample one, it should be decent. Anyway, so the last thing this month is probably the best thing this month, to be honest. It's full size, and it's a blusher crayon. It's worth £15. It says January has a bad rep for being a gloomy month. Actually, I always find that February is much more depressing because it's usually bloody freezing then. But anyway, it says January has a bad rep for being a gloomy month, but not if this blush stick has anything to do with it. Playing a colour is the perfect way to add a little pep to your step on grey days, and this crayon couldn't be easier to use. Embrace your inner kid and scribble onto the apples of your cheeks, and then blend out the edges with your fingertips for instant flush. I've tried this out already actually, and it's not bad at all. So I'm actually quite pleased with this. So this month's and then you've got this silly thing here. I'm guessing it's because it's in conjunction with the stationery thing. The first thing is, I think this load of stickers that I think you can use for like what do you call it, journal planners or whatever it is that people use, which I know that there's no point in me starting because I'll give up in about 3 days. But yeah, I think that's what that was all about. Am I going to use the stickers? But I guess they're kind of cute, so I'll probably throw them in the drawer, never see them again, but anyway. And then you have 15%, no it's not 15, can't read, 20% discount on Oh Dear products if you use the code Shock or Gasp Birchbox for this month. And there's an interview with the artist who created the what you call it, the design for the box. So there you go, that's what that's all about. Yeah, so I'm guessing what's this, Paper Gang. Okay, so I'm guessing this is actually another stationery box. So I do have a stationery box subscription, but this is a different one, I suppose. It might be worth having a look. You get 50% off your first one, so there you go. So that's this month's Birchbox. So what do I think of it? I think it's cool. It's not as good as Christmas one. I thought the Christmas one was particularly good actually. Quite pleased with this. I think this is pretty neat. I'll definitely look forward to trying that out. To be honest, I don't think there's anything that I don't like this month. The only complaint I have really is that they kind of need to do like more than one full size product. You know, and to be honest, this isn't very big, is it? So that's the first thing. You know, would it really equivalent to give us a full size eyeliner, for example? And the other thing is that the samples that they have given us this month, I mean this one in particular, 15 mils, you know, there isn't a lot of product in here, so you know, 2 to 3 applicants and that would be gone. You know, I mean, I understand these are sample sizes and all the rest of it, but I think sometimes a little bit more generosity would be good. Anyway, apologies for my phone. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this month's Birchbox sale. I'm definitely not unhappy with this one. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what other people have bought in the Birchbox this month. And I'll be back soon with yet another unboxing video. Don't forget to say hello and subscribe if you haven't done already. Bye for now.